This is Once Upon a City live from North York for Nuit, Blanche, an all-night art festival happening here in Toronto. And I saw that people were covering the downtown part of this festival, so I decided to come out to North York. And I am just outside of Mel Lastman Square in North York on Yonge Street. Hey, how's it going, Steven? Ramprat 92. I'm kind of in an area I'm not as familiar with. It's North York, right at Mel Lastman Square. Hope you had a good day there, Steven. And they've got a few food vendors here on Yonge Street. And Mel Lastman Square is right to the left of me. How's it going, Caesar? Good to see you again. And right here on Yonge Street, they have a bunch of food trucks, so you're not going to go hungry. And this art festival runs all night in Toronto started at 7 this evening until 7 in the morning. And there's a number of ways to get around the city this evening if you don't drive like me. So let's have a look at some of the stalls here. And there's lots of maps to be had, but we'll see how much I can cover. The art festival is in 3 major parts of the city here. And I'm in the North York part of this festival. And Yonge Street is right there, guys. How's it going, Buttery Sprite? Good to see ya. Here we are, Yonge Street, North York. Let's go have a look at some of this festival, Nuit Blanche, running for 19 years now. This is its 19th year. 85 exhibits throughout the Toronto area from local, national, and international artists. And this first exhibit here is all about signs, and the whole premise of the Nuit Blanche for 2025 is transitioning in the city and how people move about the city. And because Toronto has so many multi-linguistics in terms of languages used in the city, we have like 200. So that's basically what these art pieces, the thesis they're working with. Yeah, I'm in North York, so I haven't really had a chance to look at the ones, the exhibits downtown there, Buttery Sprite. But I am in North York, switching it up a bit. And I'm at Mel Lastman Square here, and I'm just gonna have a look around. This event is going all evening, guys, and I'm here to share it with you. Thanks so much for being first in the chat there, Ramprat. This art piece here looks like it's all signs. This time is when the animal within may be found. Ooh. That's very poetic. And they have different languages here, so you can see. I'm not that well versed with other languages, guys. So and if you can believe it, this is my first time at this art festival. I think I went like a few years back, but this is my first time doing it here at Mel Lastman Square in North York, just off of Yonge Street, the longest street in the world, perhaps. And there's quite a bit of folks here too. Let me know if I buffer, guys. And I'm going to walk into Mel Lastman Square because there's a big art exhibit just behind these signs. All signs here. What does this say? So this art piece is called Future Perfect. What if city bylaws inspired imagination? This interactive installation reworks Toronto's rules into poetic prompts, inviting you to rethink public space and envision new possibilities for how we could live together.
You're welcome to take and carry any of these placards if you'd like as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you're allowed to take them?
Yeah, totally.
I want to share it with everybody. I have no free hands.
Yeah, of course.
You have a good night.
You too.
They've got lots of water available to the public. If you are thirsty, you can fill up there. You got your water fountain. I'm allowed to take a sign home. I don't think I could carry this. No way. No way. Let me know if I'm buffering, anybody, if I'm buffering, but I am headed down into Mel Lastman Square, guys, live this Saturday evening in North York, checking out Nuit Blanche, an all-night art festival, and it's working on the theory of transitioning in the city. And I've never gone live from Mel Lastman Square before, so this is new to me, as it is to all the viewers, and thank you guys so much who have been supporting me and the super chats today. Thank you so much, Jeanette and Mount Girl and all the new members. Thank you guys so much. Looks like I'm briefing you. Am I briefing you, Ramprat? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to seem so professional. What do we have here? Let's flip that baby around.
We change each other.
Thank you everyone so much for joining in on this live stream. I am live here in Mel Lastman Square. No need to take any notes there, Stephen. I promise not to brief you again, sir. 10-10. I received the memo. Thank you everyone for joining in. Let's go have a look at what they're doing here. This looks like some light reflecting off of the Mel Lastman Square man-made pond here. And there's another light exhibit. What's this one called? We Change Each Other. Reflect on this poetic installation presented in Hindi, Arabic, and English. Consider how relationships and language are fluid and how communities transform through connection across diverse cultures and differences. That was a mouthful. Lots of folks out here in North York. I know there were a lot of folks taking in the art exhibit downtown, but I wasn't too keen on going downtown. I was downtown twice last week. So I kind of want to break it up a bit, maybe downtown and then switch her up a bit. There's a long line up here. What's this all about? There's a bunch of people waiting to get into the North York Civic Center. Perhaps there's another art exhibit inside there as well. But let's have a look at this one here. I'm really drawn to the light here. Let's see. Discover shifting sound and optical illusions inspired by late night walks. So this is right up my alley. This hypnotic vision transforms public space, inviting playful perception and revealing new experiences from every vantage point, near and far. Hey, how's it going, Rasif? Good night to you too, sir. Or ma'am. And I love my night walks, guys. So this is right up my alley, this one here. Look at that. Wonder if I can get up there. Is there a lineup to get up there? Very psychedelic. I gotta get up there, guys. How do I get up there? I guess... Oh, you can't climb, so I'm not gonna be climbing up there. Perhaps I shall go around Melasman Square. I'm not big on waiting in a line with my viewers, guys, so whatever is happening in the North York Civic Center, I'll just have to read about it later because I'm not that keen on waiting in a line. Looking back at the pond with the light. Very peaceful here. I like the sort of very peaceful feel here in North York this evening. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. This is going to be a late night, Saturday night stream in Toronto. And right there to the north of me is Yonge Street. And I want to get in on this art exhibit. A lot of these art exhibits are immersive, so you can become a part of the exhibit. And I'd like to get up on that stage if I could. Let's see. This looks almost like a theater here with the cement benches here. I think there might be a lineup to get into that stage, but it doesn't look that long. Let's see. Here we be. Gotta navigate this sort of theater here, guys, at Melasman Square in North York. Switching it up a bit. Kind of out of my element. I'm familiar with Yonge Street, but I'm really... Sorry, guys. How do I get in here? Oh! Can I get in from this side, or I have to be on that side? Oh, okay, guys. So I kind of messed up on that one. I was on the right side, and well, we get a feel for it from here, guys. We get a feel for it from here. So I was on the right part of this exhibit, and I came in through the wrong way. Oh well, you live, you learn, right? Yeah, I noticed that the Nuit Blanche art exhibit has changed over the years. At one time they had all the art exhibits in the same sort of location, and now they're spread out throughout the city, but localized in parts of the city. So I'm in the North York part. There's some happening in Chinatown and down by the water, I do believe, as well as Etobicoke, Humber College. And this event runs all night from 7 in the evening when it started till 7 in the morning. What is happening over here? Let's have a look around here, guys. I've never been here before. Melasman Square. So peaceful at night. What is this? What worlds are we building? Let's go have a look. Oh, I think this is that big... Oh, this one's very interesting, guys. It's like an art piece using bricks and humans. And it's like, what are we building in terms of our cities and how they all fall down? Let's have a look. Here at Mel Lastman Square. Sorry. I guess these folks are moving bricks around and building and rebuilding, and it's a great metaphor for the city, in fact, because the city of Toronto is undergoing so much change and rebuilding. Very interesting. And they are real bricks, guys. Oh, what's happening here? Somebody's getting built around. Some human is getting bricks built around them. Here on the ground. I'm blocking the light. Very interesting. Very immersive with the human element. Where am I? Okay, let's go back out to Yonge Street, guys. And they have closed down some of Yonge Street for this Nuit Blanche event. There are a lot of folks here this evening, and it is pretty pleasant out here at Mel Lastman Square. Thanks everyone for joining. This is a late Saturday night in Toronto. Nuit Blanche, an art festival that's been going on in the city for 19 years. Art pieces from locals, nationals, and international artists. And tonight, all night, they have 85 exhibits throughout the city, here in North York, in downtown Toronto, and in Etobicoke. Hey, how's it going, Lisa? Good to see you, Lisa. Just walked through the art exhibits they have on display here at Mel Lastman Square in North York. And they have a couple of food trucks. This one's the Poutine Smash Burger. Good to see you, Lisa. Hope you and Adam are doing well. Heard you kicked his butt at Dinosaur Golfing today or yesterday evening. Love that place. Dinosaur Golf in the Falls, Niagara Falls. And I'm just going to have a quick look this way, guys. I've never done a live stream from North York or Mel Lastman Square, but I have been in that building over there, the Empress Walk Mall, where they have the longest freestanding escalator, I would say, in Canada. And apparently the Loblaws inside of the Empress Walk Mall there is actually going to be leaving that mall. So we'll see what takes its place. Here's another exhibit right here, guys. Oh yeah, it's so fun there, eh, Lisa? It's all fun and games until you actually get the golf club in your hands, and then look out. It's a competition. I know when I went with my boyfriend, I was very competitive. Hey, how's it going, Paul? Good to see everybody this evening. Thank you guys so much. And it is very warm out. Let's get a higher view here, guys. I'm going to jump on top of this because there is a boulevard. Oh man, I needed the grass. There is a boulevard here on Yonge Street looking north here, and then back down that way is Shepherd, Yonge and Shepherd. I use that grass to get up here. Hey, how's it going, Jeff? Yikes, I gotta jump back down, guys. Okay, there we be. Thanks, everyone. They're getting ready for FIFA 2026. I guess people are spinning to win something here. Feels kind of like a street festival. The road on Yonge Street has been closed down for this exhibit. We are, what does this say? We are Toronto. Sorry, folks. Let me see if I can get through here. I guess they're spinning for something for FIFA, which will be here next year. I heard that the Blue Jays did win today. Good for them. And that lineup's okay, I guess. It's not too bad. Somebody's filming here. And this is all about the FIFA happening here in Toronto next year, June 11th to July 19th. And Toronto is the official host city. I guess these are all posters about FIFA. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I think I like that one the best, but we'll see. Oh, they're a host city too? I like this one. This one's Houston. FIFA World Cup 26 with the astronaut. I like that one. Yeah, that's huge, Jeff. That's huge. That isn't just a win. That's a massive, massive sting. I mean, the Yankees are going back thinking, what kind of game plan do we have to come in? But I heard that the Yankees hate the Sky Dome or the Rogers Center. So we'll see. I don't know if the Blue Jays will do a sweep here. And we haven't seen a World Series in Toronto for the Blue Jays since the early 90s. And there you go, guys. Some posters here representing the FIFA World Cup happening June 11th to July 19th, 2026. And this one's representing Vancouver. That's okay. Here's the Empress Walk Mall. It has the longest freestanding escalator inside of it. Yeah, the Rogers Center. I keep calling it the Sky Dome. And they've got a portion of Yonge Street cut off. See if I can get inside here and show you the escalator. I know that Loblaws here at the RioCan Empress Mall is going to be vacating their location here. We got security guards here in the front. Let's see if they even notice me. We'll see. So as you enter this mall here, guys, let me know if I buffer. I did do a video on this, but this is the longest freestanding escalator in all of Canada, I do believe. And just below it is the Loblaws, since it's become like a no-frills or something down there. And they're going to be vacating this location shortly. Any number of reasons why Loblaws, a big grocery store chain in Canada, doesn't want to be here anymore. Oh, I can't ride the escalator. That's a bummer. The theater's closed. But I have done a video on this, guys, and you can check it out. It's under escalators. I'm fascinated by escalators. And this one here is the longest freestanding escalator. It's just suspended there right over the grocery store. Just incredible. Let's get back out there, guys, and see what else there is to see. I wonder if there's an art exhibit back here through the mall. I don't think so. Negative. Let's get back over to Yonge Street. And it's pretty steep if you were to fall, guys. It's pretty steep from that suspended escalator. Security hasn't said anything to me yet. And right under it, it looks quite brilliant here. That's the escalator there from underneath. There you go. It's the longest suspended freestanding escalator, and it just sits there, takes you up to the top floor, which is the cinema, the movie theater. Hey, how's it going, Kosas? Yeah, exactly. And it's pretty frightening on that escalator. I've done it, and it's not for the faint of heart, guys. And if you do land, you could land on an apple, I guess. But not for much longer. The Loblaws, a big Canadian grocery store, will be vacating this spot here in the Empress Mall. For any number of reasons, they're no longer going to be at this location in North York. So the Nuit Blanche is in 3 major locations in Toronto, and I've just gone through the one here at Mel Square. Yeah, exactly. Let's eat. Hey, how's it going, Wayne? Yeah, Wayne, it's not supported. It is free. It's just freestanding. And I think the longer one is, I might get this wrong, guys, but is it in Houston, Texas, in the CNN building or something like that? Maybe I got it wrong. Oh, this is a nice one, too. So I was here at Mel Square for the big art festival happening all night. It started at 7 in the evening. It'll be running till 7 in the morning. The Toronto subway system, streetcars and that will be running all night to help some of us out who don't drive. Although I can grab a bike. Oh, the CNN building in Atlanta. Thanks for the correction there, Stephen. Much appreciated. Shout out to all my new members and Mountain Girl. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Thank you. And all the Double Dam supporters and everyone who's shown up this evening. Thank you guys so much. And I'm thinking I'm going to walk along Yonge Street again, guys. Because I already went through this exhibit. And the exhibits are pretty far from each other. And I remember a time when, and this is Mel Lastman Square, guys. Oops, what have I done? And I remember a time when the Nuit Blanche Art Festival, they had the art exhibits much closer to each other, but now they're spread out throughout Toronto. So let's have a look. I think I've covered most of what's happening here at Mel Lastman Square this evening, Saturday night in Toronto. So how about I walk along Yonge Street in what I would say is the second Koreatown. So there is a very popular neighborhood in Toronto that runs from Bathurst into Ossington Street, and it's Koreatown. But this one here is the second one, walking towards Shepherd along Yonge here. And a lot of the Korean community moved out this way because the rent was a bit cheaper. But let's have a walk along Yonge Street here, guys. I'm going to walk west towards Shepherd. Hey, how's it going, Ziggy? Good to see you again. It's a beautiful evening, guys. I thought it was going to be a bit colder, but it's nice out this evening. I've taken off my jacket. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining in on this live stream here in Toronto. Good to see you, Ziggy, Coleslaw, Wayne, Grant Pratt, Caesar, you were here, Buttery, Sprite, and everyone else. Thank you guys so much. I'm on Yonge Street, guys. Just walked through Mel Lastman Square for Nuit Blanche in its 19th year. And I think it would be more popular if all the art exhibits were in one location, but I guess I want to share this experience with everybody in the city. And to the left of me there, that lit up building down there, or sorry, to the right of me, is the Meridian Arts Center. Yeah, I haven't been out all day, Wayne. I thought it was going to be chillier this evening, but I was mistaken. Like, I got a jacket and a sweater in my bag, but we'll see how the night goes. I think it's going to be warm today. It feels like a summer. There is the Meridian Arts Center down this street. A beautiful art center. I've never been in there, but it looks really pretty from outside with the green lights. Sorry. Some people just want to walk right in front. There you go. There's the Meridian Art Center right there down. What street is this? Like I said, guys, okay, North York Boulevard. Like I said, guys, I'm not as familiar with North York as I am with the downtown core, and a lot of the cars are having to turn around because they have closed off that portion of Yonge Street for the Nuit Blanche Festival. And a lot of the drivers did not get the memo. They did not get the memo. Yeah. You're telling me, you know, I didn't give the full story on that one there, Ziggy, but when I was coming home from my live stream last Saturday night, I took this streetcar, my mistake. My goodness. So there was a gentleman there with a table, and this woman gets on, and she was acting like she was at home, and she starts lighting a cigarette, and I flip my lid. And I'm a smoker, guys, but I don't like people smoking on the TTC ever. So let's just say she put her cigarette out, okay? And there's not much the TTC can do about some people rather than put their lives on the line, right? I understand completely. But man, she was a hoot. She was a hoot. Hey, how's it going, Cam? I'm over in North York this evening. Just finished walking through Nuit Blanche. Over at Mel Lastman Square. And everybody's having to turn because they didn't get the memo that Yonge Street is blocked off this evening. Everyone's having to turn because the road is closed. But I'm going to walk along Yonge Street here towards Shepherd in another area of Toronto. I hope I'm going the right way. And this little area here is, well, I'll be coming up on it, but there's a lot of Korean shops and restaurants and cafes. Oh, isn't that cute? I generally don't come this far north of Toronto. Generally, I'd be closer to the bluer line, but I did want to check out the Nuit Blanche happening in North York. Thank you everyone so much for hopping in. Much appreciated, guys. I know I'm walking a bit later tonight. I love it. There we got Timmy's. It's undergoing renovations though. I don't know if anybody lives in North York, but this one looks like it's out of commission, this Timmy's. I love this boulevard here. I'm just going to go to it. I don't think anyone's driving on this side of the road. And these people are going to find out shortly that Yonge Street is closed. Once they hit North York Boulevard, they're going to have to make a left towards the Meridian Arts Center. And there's a boulevard right here. Oh, it is hot out today. I was not expecting it to be this hot tonight. What is this? So I think this is a little Korean supermarket here on the corner. Like I said, guys, I don't generally come out this way. So a lot of this is as new to me as it is to you. And it's still open. Oh, those are so cute. Hey, that's that La Lubibon or something. The ugly troll. Looks like an ugly troll, guys. Yeah, if you want to check out the Nuit Blanche, I did go through Mel Lastman Square and there were a couple of exhibits I did check out. But like I said, they're like really spread out throughout the Toronto area this year. They have a location in Etobicoke by Humber College, one in Chinatown or downtown Toronto, and this one over here at Mallasson Square in North York. Yeah, Wayne, you know what? That's how I remember Nuit Blanche. I don't know if it's a funding issue, perhaps, or whatever the reasons, but they have it localized in 3 areas of Toronto now. Here's a sushi restaurant because I'm in a part of Toronto, and this is known as, I would say, the North Koreatown. There's a lot of Korean cafes, but there's also a lot of generic businesses as well, like Pizza Low, which I find too filling. I've had their pizza and I find it's too filling, but it is cheap. Yeah, a lot of these companies don't want to sponsor anymore, eh, Wayne? Here's another little place, authentic Korean pork bone soup. This is an authentic Korean restaurant here on Yonge Street. Guys, I'm walking west away from Mallasson Square towards Shepherd. There's more gyros for you, Ziggy. That's a Mr. Greek and pita. So there are a lot of... Got an Uncle Tussauds across the street, which I've never had. Lots of people on the patio this evening. Yeah, I'm feeling it, Ziggy. It's like I'm wearing a long shirt this evening. It's not... I don't think it was necessary. These folks have it right. They're wearing shorts. I'm overdressed. I'm just expecting it to snow at any moment. I think that's why. Shootings and drunk kids at Nuit Blanche, Wayne? Drunk kids I can anticipate, but shootings? Huh. This is news to me, Wayne. This is a Government of Canada building. I guess it's a Service Canada building here for 4900 Yonge Street. There's a GO bus here. That's convenient. There's another Asian grocery store across the street. H Mart. Oh, I know that one. They have one on Yonge Street too. It's quite popular. And then we have the Kung Fu Tea. I figure there'll be more foot traffic if I'm walking towards Shepherd, Yonge and Shepherd, because of all the cafes along this route. I never follow the lights. Oh, these people are having a good time here. Let's have a little sneak peek. Oh, oh, mommy. Okay, I get it. I've never had the pleasure of going that route, Cam. I've never had that pleasure. But it's pretty convenient. Let me zoom out here, guys. I'm like... There's a spa up there. I'm suspect of what they're doing up there, though. I am suspect. It's a nice little patio. Han Ba Tang. Han Ba Tang. So I'm walking through what some would say is another Koreatown. This one is the North Koreatown. Another restaurant here. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw you were out earlier, but I was leaving to get my butt down to North York. And the moon is very bright. It's supposed to be a really full moon on Monday evening at about 11:57. We're supposed to have a very full moon, so we'll see. And I know Kitty MZ Canada had mentioned that, so I remembered that part. Hey, perhaps I'll knock on the door and ask them if I can have a massage. My back is stiff. Oh, they're closed. They're closed. This looks fancy, though. Here's a Japanese oyster bar here on Yonge Street. Korean barbecue. Oh, that looks good. Is this the place where you have to cook your own food? I think this place here, this Korean barbecue, you got to cook your own food, I think. And it's open from lunchtime until 2:30 in the morning. That's pretty convenient. Damn, I'm already at Shepherd. That wasn't too far of a walk. I think it took me about 10 minutes. And they've got a Mickey D's on the corner here. Hey, how's it going, James? Good to see you, my friend. Late night in the city. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining me here in North York. I had just checked out Nuit Blanche, the all-night art festival here in Toronto. Good to see you, James, and Nature Explorer, Ziggy, Cam, and everyone else. Wayne, thank you guys so much. Oh, now it's getting cooler. Got our Mickey D's here. I was gonna try out their veggie burger, but they had a new menu item, the McVeggie. What's it? $10. I'm not big on vegan food myself. I'm a carnivore, but I did want to try it just to see. Has anyone tried the McVeggie yet? Oh, good to hear that, Nature Explorer. I'll have to go back and have a look at what you've recorded. Yonge and Shepherd has changed so much over the years. Looks like they're building something here. Oh, James. Some people don't like to hurt animals, I think. See, I was like a meat cutter butcher for many years, so I guess you could say I'm not one of those people, right? What's going on here? What you doing, buddy? at him. He's having a good old time there. The streets of Toronto are his racetrack. There's one place, though, that I really... What is this? Oh, yes, and Travel with Lisa. Thank you so much for hopping in as well. There's one place I'm always nervous to get anything from, and it's Taco Bell. Yeah, you know what, James? I worked in a meat department where I actually had to... I don't want to offend any of my viewers, but I had to do nefarious things to rabbits and lambs. So if you are not a carnivore in terms of eating meat, then perhaps my vocation for a number of years would probably make you sick to your stomach. And at times I felt sick to my stomach, especially when it came to the rabbits. I don't know why, but I'm a big bunny person. Really? Well, don't give out any more information there, Nature Explorer. I don't want you getting jumped. Nice area, though. A little bit out of the ways for me. I like to stay near a Bloor subway station. Anything along the Danforth Bloor line. I find North York's a bit out of the way for me. Guys, I'm going to make my way back to Mel Lastman Square, and I will walk on the south side of Yonge Street. Yeah, exactly, Nature Explorer. Yeah, but I know I got a lot of people, who used to come in and they would ask, at the butcher shops I worked at, they would ask, silly questions like, no shit, James. Was the pig happy when it died? Seriously? Seriously? If you are thinking that, perhaps you should not be eating pigs. That's all I gotta say. And the industry, the meat industry, it is kind of gross. Although I do like my hamburgers. There's a siren already. Yeah, I love my hamburgers. I wish I didn't. Because the meat industry is very dirty. Even organic meat, they claim to be so ethical and that. But if you dig deeper, you'll see it's all about the money. All about the money, and we've got ourselves an ambulance cutting through here at Yonge and Shepherd. Yeah, there is, lack of energy, I would say, Wayne. Yeah, James, but this little stretch here is okay. And I came out this way tonight, James. Oh, that's a nice picture. I came out this way tonight, James, because of the Nuit Blanche festival. I don't know if you're aware, but it's an all-night art festival transitioning in the city. And it goes all night here in Toronto. But yeah, I get what you're saying, right? I got walk down Yonge Street pretty far before I hit anything of interest, but I'm gonna walk back towards Mel Lastman Square, and I'm competing with the sirens here. Oops, sorry guys. He's going that way. I thought he was going this way. Good for him. So let's walk back, guys, along Yonge Street. I'll go back to Mel Lastman Square, the most boringest part of Toronto, per James and probably a couple of other of my viewers. North of Lawrence sucks. You know, I wanted to live at Yonge and Lawrence for the longest time there, James. At one time, I know I've worked all over God's creation, guys. But at one time I worked security, and I mean decades ago, but I used to work security at Havergal College, an all-girl private school, over by Avenue Road and Lawrence, and my God, those people are swimming in money. They're like the ultra upper class. Five Guys burger and fries. And they're closed. What the hell? What the hell? They close at 10. Thank you so much, Siggy. Hey, what's this guy doing? He looks like he's making, I won't get his face. I got a privacy complaint the other day. I don't know what that was all about, but I cut and butchered my video. He's making noodles. Look at that. Here at Omni Palace, a Korean restaurant. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I'd love to have some of those noodles. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that guy. I don't watch him anymore, James. I don't watch that guy anymore. Not for a while. Pretty much the past year I've avoided watching him. He changed too much for my taste. And I told him over a year ago, and that's why he's still whining about it. Because his sensitive feelings were hurt or something stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really done a reference check on any of the Toronto live streamers, but I doubt anyone could put out a picture of them from 1981 in Toronto. I doubt any one of them could. But let's see. Let's see. But I was on someone's live stream today, James, and I support this person. I find they're a very cheerful person. But they called me out on my inability to kind of let things go. But, you know, I'm going to be polite, right? Because I do support this live streamer, this person, content creator. But in the same token, you know, like, I want to move on with my day, but I'm never going to forgive people for what they've done. Like, they're just not koshered. Well, some of them might be koshered. I don't know. Definitely not koshered. Pickles. The pickles. Yeah, I think I mentioned to somebody, like, my parents tried hard. Like, my dad worked hard. He was a truck driver, you know. He fixed things. He showed me how to fix things. Like, I basically do my own sort of renovations wherever I've lived, because my old man would be keen on us girls being independent and doing our own shit, right? And my mom, she worked hard too, raising us all. There was a bunch of us. But I had some unpleasant times as a child, but I ain't gonna whine about it, right? Like, you know, everybody does what they do. You know, same goes for me, right? Like, I'm not fucking, excuse my French, guys, that's the first time I've sworn. And my apologies for those who are offended by the F word. But I don't claim to be a saint myself in terms of parenting. I got my flaws, guys. I got a bunch of skeletons I keep in the cupboard until Halloween comes. Then I let them all out. How's it going, Ann? Hey, how's it going, Ann? No worries, Ziggy. I think what doesn't kill you does make you stronger or more nasty so that you keep buggers away from you. Good to see you, Ann. Yeah, I know. You know me, James. You know me. I love my pickles. You know I love my pickles. I'm back on the boulevard, guys, because I think I can see better if I'm on the boulevard as I make my way back to Mel Lastman Square. Yeah, I have social skills, Steven. But sometimes my manners fall out of my pocket. And I'm not... I know people have been ragging on me, like... I wouldn't say they're ragging on me, but they've been giving me advice about, you know, what happened in the summertime. And it still stings for some people, but no more... It stings a hell of a lot more for me, guys, because I lost a lot over that crap. Yeah, I said something, but do your research. You'll know what I'm talking about. Really don't want to go down that rabbit hole again, if only. It just doesn't serve my channel well anymore or the people who support me. But nothing's changed. I'll never forgive these fuckfaces. And they took out their crap, and it was mostly one person, right? Like, it was just mostly two people. I like how people are sliding it towards this one person who's gone incognito. And he always does, guys. He always goes incognito. He always does. He's fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. He, like, disappears. It's a manipulation game, guys. It's called manipulation. You know, so I saw some posts saying, oh, this person's been canceled. If they've been canceled, their channel will be completely deleted. So they haven't been canceled. What they're doing is called manipulation. They disappear for a few weeks. Nobody can get a hold of them. And then they drag their sorry ass out of the sewer and say, oh, I was sick. Oh, I was taking care of my mother. Blah, blah, blow it out your butthole. Thank you very much. Blow it out your butthole. Somebody who should have stuck his nose up his own butt. Anyways, guys, there you be. There you be. And it's manipulation, because once he pulls his butt out of the woodwork, troublemaker that he is. And I watched this lady, Maureen, I think her name's Maureen Callahan or something. And she goes on Megyn Kelly a lot too, and I so enjoy both of them. I'm not left nor right, guys. I generally go with whatever left or right issue, whatever. I'm not left or right. I just pick what's best for me. But in any event, when he does pull his butt, troublemaker that he is, Maureen Callahan, this girl I watch on YouTube, she always uses that, troublemaker. She calls her viewers troublemakers. I love it. So in any event, he'll come back, give him time, he'll come back out of the sewer and be panhandling everybody for a quarter again, and whining how he can't go out to Vancouver, and blah, blah, blah. Blow it out your butthole. Sorry to hear that, Anne. I am so sorry to hear that, Anne. I do wish your mother the best, and so sorry to hear that, Anne. Sorry, guys, I missed that little message from Anne. So sorry to hear that, guys. No. He's been around. Yeah. Do your research, buddy. He's there. If they cancel him, his channel will be taken down. He's still there. He's doing what... I've seen him do this 1,000 ways, right? Like, I watched him for a number of years. So I know for a fact he does this. He, like, disappears and manipulates his viewers, and he doesn't even show respect to the viewer by, you know, if people are asking if you're okay, you know, answer them. You know, he did that to us, what, a year ago? He disappeared because he went loco, I think. That's why he's able to offer me maps. Is my guess to Cam H. Is my guess. Anyways, it's pretty evident that I can't stand the guy. So I just don't even want to talk about him. Like, it just ruins my whole day. Hey, Laura! Thank you so much, Laura. Much appreciated. Good to see you, Laura. Thank you so much, Laura. Good to see you. Thank you so much for your incredible support, your kind comments. Thank you so much, Laura. So glad you're here this evening. Much appreciated. Anyways, Nature Explorer, you know what, if you want to discuss that topic on your channel, by all means. But for me, I just find, like, once I dip my toe in the rabbit hole, I feel like compelled to start swimming in the rabbit hole. So I'd just rather not. I think we all know where everybody stands. They hate me as much as I dislike them. And since I've already dipped my ankle down into the rabbit hole, there's only one more thing I want to say. Because I know that I know Nature Explorer, you're still ragging about it. Like the whole TTT stuff and the whole issue there. But whatever happened to you, that's not the same issue that happened to me. And so I'm going to lay things down where they should have been laid down. And it's right at that female content creator's foot, unless she broke it again, because she's always whining about some injury or tooth fell out or her kid's sick or some bullshit. But that girl who I made a comment about, she I say lay it down right beside her, because at no time did she tell anybody to stop harassing my viewers. At no time did she tell Henry to stop harassing me and my viewers. In fact, she was right in there, guys, and she's like a massive supporter of True North Transparency and Mad Lab Press, who've now, like, their numbers have taken off because they go out there, they audit buildings, they harass people, and she has the audacity to attack Once Upon a City for what I said about her supporting such scum. Go check out True North Transparency. You might like it. But I don't appreciate people like him and Mad Lab Press, both considering themselves independent journalists and reporters. Well, good for you, sir. But do you have to shove the camera in everybody's face and then laugh like an idiot when they disagree with you? But there's Tara from T-Shod supporting this crap. And she had the audacity to try and take out my channel, my viewers. Screw you, lady. Hey, how's it going, Adam? Good to see you, Adam. I'm in North York right now, making my way back to Mount Lastman Square. So good to see you, Adam. You guys had a great live ride this morning at Hidden Jackpots. Sorry to hear that, Anne. Thank you so much, Laura. Much appreciated, Laura. And I did run into an ex-viewer, or maybe she still watches me incognito. No way, no matter. I don't really mind either way, but it works both ways in terms of, you know, if someone has said something or done something to offend me, then it works both ways, that perhaps they could have bit their tongue as well in terms of not saying anything about what I said. So it all works both ways, guys. But I think it was just a bunch of people who just are just not, well, they're pickles. They're pickles. There you go. Young North York. Oh, we're having the super night, Adam. Sorry, I was kind of, like I said, if somebody brings up something, I kind of like don't want to dip my toe into it, Adam, at hitting jackpots. But it has affected my ability to do what I otherwise would like to do. Like, you guys had a meetup last weekend, and I was like hesitant to go because I was unsure if some people would be offended by my presence, and I didn't want that. So I know people are saying roll with the punches on this one, but like, I respect everybody's opinion, but in the same token, what they did to me, trying to cancel, was just not acceptable. And I lay it right where it belongs. Tara from T-Shots, I lay it right there where it belongs. Everybody else was just her puppet. That's all I have to say. Yeah, exactly. Hidden jackpots. I already went through the art exhibit, but I can do it one more time. Here at Mel Lastman Square in North York, Nuit Blanche, running from 7 in the evening until 7 in the morning. This one is all about signs. Now, perhaps I can get up on the stage. Now, perhaps I can get up on that stage now that I know. And they said I could take a placard home with me. Maybe I will. The gentleman who worked this art exhibit here, this one's all about the signs. The gentleman said, you can take one of these signs home with you. Ooh, I like this one, guys. Following these signs shall provide potential escapes. It's mine. I get to take this sign home, guys. And there are signs on the other side. Oh, wait, maybe... No, that one seems a bit complicated for me. Maybe this one. All the signs are there. Perhaps that's the one I want. Wait a minute, that one. I always want what's hard, eh, guys? Like, that one is sealed in. I can't get that one. It's sealed in. So I am just going to go back with this one.
Is that, which one's that one? I know, I like that one, but that's like a new Nuit Blanche one, but everyone has signs. So it makes sense if there's a lot of people that have it. Because I take recreation therapy, actually.
Oh, yeah?
And then art is an escape.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
That's what I liked about it. The art. Growth occurs in the gutter. Oh, where'd you get that one? Oh, that's the one I want. That one is so me. That one is so me. These are free, right?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. Oh, I really like that one. Thank you.
What do you think this one means? Growth occurs.
Well, I think it means that it...
From the bottom.
Oh, I'm live stream. Just wanted to let you know I'm live streaming.
Oh, yeah?
If you didn't mind.
No, I don't mind. So you're like...
Do you mind being on camera?
I don't mind.
Oh, lovely. Nice to meet you. Once upon a city. So this lady here, she's picked up a sign too, and I liked her sign so much, guys, I picked up the exact same one.
This was the second one I picked up.
Oh, the second one you've picked up. Growth occurs in the gutters.
Which means, I thought it means kind of you're like growing from what your mistakes are.
Exactly.
Kind of, right?
That's why this one resonates with me. I'm thinking, you know what? This one really resonates with me.
And I kind of like that one too. Following these signs shall provide potential escapes.
Yeah, that was the first one I picked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But then it's like a I just have that one single sign by itself, it doesn't make sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. On YouTube, once upon a city, growth occurs in the gutters. Thank you so much. Really nice. So guys, I'm walking away with this one. And I gotta drag this baby home too.
Oh, I like your sign. Growth occurs in the gutters.
Yeah. You're welcome to take one, eh?
Yeah.
It's a bugger carrying though.
Yup. Oh, that was when we're leaving this.
But I have a nice spot for this, or maybe I'll gift it to somebody. I don't know, Steven. But man, it's huge. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember what I was doing, guys. Sorry. So Adam, you were keeping me on track, and I appreciate that. There is the light in the fountain. There is an art exhibit inside of North York Civic Center, which I haven't seen. Perhaps if there's no lineup, I could just go in. Because when I first got here, there was. Oh, and I think it's done from a artist. Oh, I didn't get the specifics on it. But this one here, guys, this is the one I picked up. And it's a big one, guys. It's a big one. And how poetic. Yeah, exactly. Hidden jackpots. It was all in one location in Toronto. But I think Wayne mentioned that a lot of people pulled funding, and there's 85 exhibits now, but they're spread out in North York, downtown Toronto, and Etobicoke. Let's see if I can go in here with my camera. Is this still open?
Yeah.
Sir, can I go in here? Sure. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. So guys, I'm going to go in and see what art exhibit they have here at the North York Civic Center. And I've never been in this building before. With my big sign. Let me know if I buffer, guys. Lots of people here tonight. So I guess people get to vote here. Who feels their voice is represented at City Council? This is the me votes. With my big old sign. I think it's the only time you can come in the North York Civic Center with a camera and not get nailed to the proverbial cross here. And I'm back out. And you know what, guys? Oh, sorry. Thanks for letting me know, Adam. And guys, I think I know where the lineup is now for this light exhibit here on the stage at Mallasson Square. Oh wait, now I see it. Okay, now I see it. Wait a minute. Okay, here we are. Thank you so much, Lisa. You have a good night. Not Lisa, sorry, I'm tired. Laura, thank you so much, Laura. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your incredible support, too. So thankful for you joining me here, Laura. Much appreciated. Okay, guys, let's get up on that stage. I'm going to wrap this baby up on stage here at Mallasson Square. there. Oh, no line now. I love these lights. They're so pretty. Wait a minute. How do I get up there? Do I just go up the stairs? Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going on the stage. Thank you everybody so much for hopping in on this Saturday night live stream here at Mel Asman Square for Nuit Blanche 2025 in North York. Thank you, Ziggy, Wayne, James, Cash, Cam, Adam from Hidden Jackpots, Travel with Lisa MH, Ramprat 92, Steven, you were first. Thank you so much. To all my Double Dam members and my new members, Dave and Bangor, Maine. I gotta flip this one around, guys. Dave in Bangor, Maine, thank you so much for your generosity. And Kitty MC, oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for your generosity, Lisa. Travel with Lisa MH. Check her out. She is a traveler. She does history videos. Thank you so much, Lisa. Much appreciated. And thank you to Dave in Bangor, Maine, Randy Rock, George Howard from Chicago. Ugh, psychedelic here. George Howard from Chicago and Paul. And everybody else, thank you guys so much. Kitty MC Canada, thank you. Let me spin this baby around. Yeah, that's what it feels like, eh? You know what, Stephen? You gave me an idea. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. And Lisa, thank you so much. Laura, Mountain Girl, and Jeanette Morales, thank you as well. Much appreciated, everybody. And Stephen, I'm going to take your advice. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Have a good night, everybody.